What is up, everyone? How you doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome back to my What Sold on eBay series. I love this series. I really do. It's so much fun for me to talk to you guys about things that are actually selling, because buying things is one thing, but selling them is huge. And it just goes to show you, people will quite literally buy almost anything you sell. I mean, of course, as long as it's priced accordingly. But I'm just saying that for a reason, because some items in today's video, I think you'll be shocked at by not the price people pay, but why people buy certain things. And guys, I'm just saying that for a reason, because some of you might be scared to start eBay, and I completely understand it might be overwhelming at first, but take my advice. I am nobody special. I'm just a dude who loves technology, video games, YouTube, family, animals, whatever. You know, I'm just your average guy who loves selling things, whether it's things from around the house or products I find at places like Goodwill. So get on eBay, start your research, start listing, and start making that money. Okay, so with that said, episode 4, here are 10 things I recently sold on eBay. Okay, so as you can see, a full week went by and I still have this huge face cam taking up space. I promise, guys, eventually I will make a scene in OBS specifically for these eBay videos. So my idea is I want to have like 1/3 of the video be a portrait style of me, you know, just my face cam taking up 1/3 of the video. And then the other 2/3 will just be for my Chrome capture. I think that could be a really great way of showing what I sell and kind of keeping it personal. And I just realized I'm showing the last item for today. So pretend that never happened. Pretend that never happened. Anyway, guys, here we go. Episode 4, let's jump into it. So this is a brand new in the box, never opened. And guys, this is huge for collectors. Collectors like new things for obvious reasons. So this is a Batman Arkham Knight Robin number 6 action figure, DC Collectibles, new factory sealed. This is sitting in my storage for literally years. I don't know how I got it or where it came from. Maybe I got it as part of like a loot crate or one-up box or arcade block. I kind of miss those subscription boxes. You guys remember those? They were so popular, and I just think that fad is quickly dying down. I mean, in my opinion, you just don't hear about them that often, at least for the tech side of things and gaming side of things, but that's besides the point. Anyway, I sold this for $49.95 plus $6 shipping. Once again, brand new in the packaging. Love it. And I don't have any data over here, but give me 1 second. Oh, and of course, by data, I mean, I didn't buy this from a thrift shop, so I can't tell you how much profit I made because, again, I don't know where this came from, but I can tell you exactly how much I made. Let me go to my payment details over here on my right monitor. $44.17 because the shipping label cost me $7.95 and fees were $6.83. So, hey, $44.17 for something that was quite literally just sitting in storage. I'll take it. This next one's very exciting because I'm a big gamer. That's no secret. I love gaming. I think about it every single day. Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2. Complete black label, guys. That's very, very important to keep in mind. Collectors like the black label right here. In other words, they don't want the greatest hits label, which is typically red. Okay, so of course, there's nothing wrong with greatest hits if you're just, you know, playing it for yourself. But if you're truly collecting a game, people typically want black label, and that's exactly why this sold for so much, guys. Silent Hill 2 sold for $110 plus shipping. And let me get my data over here for you guys to tell you exactly how much I made. Okay, so I sold it for $113, okay? Fees, $16.74, which might seem high because, well, it is. eBay has to make their money somehow. So unfortunately, when you sell a high-priced item, you're going to get hit with those large fees, but at the end of the day, you're still making money off of something that was just sitting around in storage. So $16.74 fees. Shipping for me cost $3.81. And of course, as you can see right here, I charged $8 for shipping. So I made my money back easily, double my money in terms of shipping costs, because I typically overcharge for shipping video games. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Like, if somebody really wants something, they will pay the money. And well, the great thing about video games is shipping them is incredibly cheap. It's very rare, very, very rare that I pay over $4 to ship, whether it's a video game, a movie, or even a CD. And fun fact, if it's a movie or a CD, you can actually ship it via media mail. And media mail is even cheaper than first class shipping. So keep that in mind if you're selling movies, video games, or anything media based. Yeah, it's typically extremely affordable to ship. So my net profit after fees and shipping and all that stuff, $96.26 for a game that was just sitting around. I'll take it. I'll take it. This I just dropped off at the post office today. This is a Pusheen dog. A Pusheen. I just love saying that word. Pusheen. Say it with me. 3, 2, 1. Pusheen. Good job. Good job. Okay, enough getting weird. Anyway, this I do have profit details on because this I got from Goodwill. So let me find it in my spreadsheet here. Pusheen dog plush. I bought this for $2, okay? Actually, it's $1.99 if you want to get technical. Plus tax, but I don't include tax. Perhaps I will with some kind of equation I can create in Google Docs. So final sale was $23.98 off of a $2 plush. Some good money right there, guys. eBay fees, $4.36. Shipping cost me $4.15. And overall profit from this $2 plush, $13.48. So I turned a $2 plush into $13.48 plus my money back. So not bad at all. Easy sale and very, very easy to ship. I quite literally just wrap it in some bubble wrap, throw it in a poly bag, print out my label, bada bing, bada boom, drop it at the post office, and you are good to go. God of War collection for the PlayStation Vita. Complete, but with a bent case. And guys, that's exactly why I'm including this in today's video. People will still buy things even though it's bent. Look at that. It's clearly bent. Unfortunately, this is the only game, or fortunately, depends on how you want to look at it. This is the only PlayStation Vita game that was bent in my storage. I don't know if something was just sitting up against it for quite literally years, but it was bent. Now, thankfully, it didn't really stop me from making money off it because I still made $60 plus shipping. But I will say I went back and forth with this one quite a few times with best offers. I just couldn't sell it as quickly as I sold other video games, and I'm assuming it's because of the bent case. But thankfully, like I said, obviously it eventually sold, and I can give you guys my final numbers. 1 second, please. Okay, so shipped, I sold it for $66, so they did pay the standard shipping fee, but as always, I make money on my shipping. Fees were $8.72, shipping label $3.42, so as you can see, kind of cut that in half, which is very nice. Always nice because every dollar counts, guys. And my net was $57.28. That's actually not bad. So I only really lost less than $3 after even you calculate eBay's fees. It's because of the high shipping, guys. I charged double what it actually cost me for shipping. So that's a huge tip for you. I can't say it enough. Overcharge for shipping, especially when it comes to video games. People will pay whatever amounts they want for things they want. Okay, this was an interesting sale because I'm actually surprised it sold as fast as it did. This is the Canon PowerShots ELPH 310HS Silver with USB cable, but not tested and no battery. Now, fun fact, it actually did include a battery. And I got this from Goodwill, right? But the battery will not hold a charge. It wouldn't even charge. So clearly the battery was dead. And obviously I said that, not tested, battery not included, sold as is. This means I don't want it back. You know, I don't want it back. So whoever bought this item knew going in, say, hey, yeah, I can't send this item back. So I'm going to take the chance on this. And I did sell it. And surprisingly, pretty quickly. So I got it for $3.99 from Goodwill. Final sale, $23.95 shipped. eBay fees, $2.56. My shipping also was $3.79. Overall profit off of a $4 camera that was no tested and with no battery, $13.61. Not bad. Not a very exciting sale, but that just goes to show you, people will still buy things even though it's not tested and there's no battery included. Because you never know. You never know. They might want this for collection purposes. I don't know who collects PowerShot cameras, but there are people out there who do that. Or they might just have a battery for this and they want the camera. I don't know. People buy things for the most random reasons. But hey, it's sold, so I'm not going to argue over it. This is very interesting. Nerf and Strike replacements, and I found out after the fact that I spelled replacement wrong. But I think it's because I copy and pasted this from a previous seller. I'm not sure. But I got this from Goodwill. This is definitely from Goodwill. I sold it. You know what? I never marked down the profit. I am so sorry. Apparently, I never put it in the spreadsheet. It's very rare that I don't put it in the spreadsheet. But I can tell you this. I got this pack of darts for $3. $2.99, right? and I sold them for, let me see, this is actually a combined order to a viewer, Andy Seipel. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you very much for your business. I appreciate it. I sold it for $33.75 because it was combined with something else. Fees were $4.76. Total net $28.99 because I also sold a phone spa, phone, and accessory sanitizer new in the box for $8. So this one's a little tricky to give you exact profit on, but oh, that's why I didn't mark it down. That's why I didn't mark it down, because it was just a combined sale. And guys, I didn't want to get the numbers wrong, so that's why. But the only thing you need to know is that I paid $2.99, and I sold this for the price I was asking for, plus shipping. And I believe, Andy, I upgraded you from USPS Parcel Select shipping to USPS Priority shipping. So that's good news for you, which means in theory, you got the items, because again, it was a combined order, items faster than expected. And that is always a good thing. Always a good thing. D-Link, D-I, I think that's a D-I, 604, brand new in the box, guys, 4 ports, wired router. Brand new in the box, and as you can see, I went really, really crazy with the pictures here. This I got a while ago, because you can tell it's my old setup. Lighting wasn't as even. I had that ugly wall color in the background and not very even lighting. It is what it is. But what's funny is this eventually sold. This sold. I don't think I even have it in my spreadsheet here because it's so old. But that just goes to show you, you could quite literally sit on a product for a year or two. And I think I had this for over a year. And it sold for $10 plus shipping. Brand new in the box. I don't know why somebody needs such an old router, but you never know. People might collect. People might have an old PC and they need an old router to go along with it. You never know, but things do sell. I cannot say that enough. Avengers Infinity War complete in the box. As you can see, I even kept the sticker on there. This came from the dollar store, originally $24.95. And I included plenty of pictures. And by plenty, I mean 3. I don't know why eBay's so slow sometimes. There you go. Yeah, it was complete in the box, and somebody bought it right away for $4 plus $5 shipping. That I might have some rough data on. I do, because don't forget, I bought this as part of that huge bundle from Josh. Josh, thank you again. So guys, after you do the math, dividing by all the movies and video games I bought in that bundle, that huge box of media, technically speaking, or mathematically speaking, I only paid $1.22 for this. $1.22, and the final sale was $17. eBay fees, $2.96. My shipping cost, $4.39. As always, I overcharge in shipping, which is very nice. And profit, $8.43. Nothing life-changing. I mean, I'm not going to go out there and buy another house because of this one sale. But it just goes to show you guys, buy things in bulk, part amounts, and then your profit margins are even larger, which is very nice. This is a very boring sale, but clearly somebody needed it. Brand new in the packaging. It's not even that good looking, but I got this from Goodwill probably like a year or two ago, guys. Look how old this thing is, but it is brand new in the packaging, never used. This is a Kenmore 8-foot dishwasher connector kit 22. Don't know what the 22 means. I guess maybe it's just a model number. I don't know, but I scanned the barcode when I put it on eBay. But somebody finally bought it. $10 plus shipping. That I do not have data on because I bought it so long ago, but I can tell you exactly how much I made on eBay. I wish I could show you this screen, but I can't for obvious reasons. So shipped, I sold it for $14.98. Overall fees, $2.41. Shipping did cost me $8.22 because it was heavier than expected. So I undercharged on shipping for this, unfortunately, but my net was $12.57 minus whatever I paid for this, maybe $2 or $3. So maybe I profited like $5. I don't know. But honestly, this sale means nothing to me. I'm just glad it's out. I'm glad it's paid for. Easy money. Now this one I spoiled. The last item for today, technically items, 2 of them. These I found in storage, brand new. I did have more Amiibo, but okay, hold on, let me back up. I do have more Amiibo, brand new in the packaging, but unfortunately they got very, very yellowed. I don't know if they sat in the sun or what. But these 2 actually looked great. Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. Brand new in the packaging. Absolutely perfect. Not a single flaw in the packaging. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, I mean, except for right here. Maybe little creases and whatever. But yeah, the items themselves looked great. I sold them for $65. I may have done best offer. Let me check real quick. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's free shipping. Yeah, $65. So I'd even have to accept like a best offer, which is really cool. That's always a good thing. Fees, $8.70. It cost me $6.28 to ship. Overall net profit, $56.30. And guys, keep in mind, back in the day when these Amiibo were new, what were they, like $12 to $15 each? So let's just round up and assume I paid like $30 for both of them. Hey, I got $56.30. I got all my money back and then some. Because, well, these were just sitting in storage. And guys, let me make it clear. Right back there, you see? Just a tip. Just a tip. Back there are over 100 Amiibo that I have. Because I used to be a huge Amiibo collector. Not so much nowadays because, unfortunately, I think the fad has kind of died down. But I'm still interested in Amiibo here and there. So I don't know. Maybe I'll buy more in the future. But hey, I had these lying around, and I got paid full price plus the money I paid. So, and by full price, I mean retail. All right, guys, there you have it. From Silent Hill 2 to the Pusheen plush to Nerf and Strike replacement pack darts and Avengers and that dishwasher connector and ending it with Amiibo. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Probably not as exciting as last week's video. Because that included Clock Tower 2, which I believe I sold for what, like $360, something like that. Absolutely crazy week last week. But hey, I'm not going to complain because I've been making some good money from eBay lately, and I'm just so thankful for that. And guys, every week is a mystery. No. Every day is a mystery. Every day I wake up, there's always a possibility of waking up to a new sale, which is really cool. All right, guys, there you have it. Episode 4 of What's Sold on eBay. Please, if you have any questions, let me know. And please don't forget to click that like button. A lot of time goes into videos like this. I mean, it doesn't seem like it, but a lot of editing does. So please click that like button. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in episode 5. Peace.